They've only been intimate 4 times in 2 years. Is it okay for him to step out? It's crazy. It's a crazy title, but okay. I like to react to these type of videos, and a lot more. So if you want to see a lot of reactions, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to see me react to something, leave a comment under this video, or join my live stream. I should be streaming pretty much every other day, at the very least. So yeah, if you want to, see me react to something, drop a comment during the stream or drop it down below. And if you like the video, the algorithm would appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into they've been only intimate 4 times in 2 years. Is it okay for him to step out?
Y'all have a baby about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. You and your partner maybe have sex a handful of times. So with that being said, when is it okay? When is it okay for the man
to cheat?
To step outside of the relationship and have relations with?
When you say handful of times,
like
you mean
five,
okay,
like 5-6 times.
You said that when is the right time to step out of this relationship? Hold on.
To ask her.
No, so you mean to tell me when is the right time to ask your woman that to step out of your own personal integrity and to sacrifice your own morality for another thing of...
She be cooking,
That's what we talking about?
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. How you just trying to minimize like that?
No.
Sexual desire.
Y'all are acting like it's not important though. I'm just saying at least.
Okay, let it cook. Let it cook.
No, we're not saying that not important, but you are not about to sit here and come and ask your woman because she does not have the ability to give you all of that, considering whatever circumstances, that you should be able to step outside of your personal integrity and morality for some...
So let me. I get it.
You said let's switch the question. Okay. Let's really switch that. What if he only paid bills a handful of times in a month and in a year and a half? Would you expect her to stay?
Yeah. I know Ace got them card games on sale over there.
That's a valid point. But listen, like I keep saying, all situations, all relationships are different, right? I can only speak from what I know, and I can only speak for how I feel. And as far as what they're talking about, it's never okay to step out. I just don't do it. Just leave. You know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship in the past. We didn't do it. We didn't. We didn't. It was great. We did a lot at first, and then it just stopped. Like, it just stopped. I don't know why. With that being said, this is my stance on it. Bring it up to the partner. Have a conversation. I know if you watch my videos, I say it all the time. Just have a simple conversation. If it means that much to you, have a conversation. Like I said, in my relationship in the past, like I said, we did it a lot at first, and then we just stopped for reasons I don't know to this day. I don't know. But one thing I do know is I'm not going to take it. That's grape. You know the word I'm trying to say. That's grape. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. So if I have to work more than what I did in the past, or do something different, try to, get her, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got to do stuff like that, then no. That's called being a predator. Be careful with that. And especially with different women and stuff like that, just from my perspective. Be careful doing stuff like that. So if it means that much, have a conversation. Be like, hey, we used to do it a lot. Now we don't. Or we don't do it enough. It's been 2 years. What's up? What happened? What's going on? Things like that. Make sure it's a space that you provide, that you create, to make those types of conversations accessible. And it's not weird. It's not like, oh, maybe he'll think like that, or maybe she'll think, no. Y'all in a relationship. That's the last thing that should be on y'all's mind, is to think that you can't communicate with one another because of how the other person might feel. Whatever the subject is. whatever the subject is. Not even to get off topic, but like in a relationship in the past, way in the past, I felt that way too. Like, listen, it just comes a point in time where it's like you stop feeling bad for yourself, and you stop putting yourself in a situation where, oh, she did this and like, you know, maybe because she did this she'll figure. No, have the conversation, make it known, so they won't have to think, oh, well, maybe. No, there's no maybe. I feel a certain way about this subject, and I'll tell you why. What can we do to fix it? What can we do to either get back to what we had or want more or something? You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, literally. So many relationships fail because there's no communication involved. From, like I said, this is just from my opinion and my from what I've lived. This is what it is. This is what it is.